Um, so there's a head weighting issue. So let's take a look. If we rotate, um, seems like the jaw stuff is, I don't know, it's all a little crazy. So I would just kind of, oh, something's, oh, let's make sure. Let's reset the pose. So I'll go here and do pose reset, and okay, that puts that back to normal. And since it's all messed up, I would just, let's isolate the head, take a step back, and let's right mouse click paint skin weights tool. I'm just going to dock this over here, and let's find that. Let's start with head M. I'm just going to unlock inverse selection. Just make sure everything's unlocked. And let's start just by flooding at 100% to the head. So replace with a value of 1 flood. Okay. And then let's grab, some of these. I don't like all those extra edges there. But anyway, Control F9 to convert to vertices, and then just grow the selection maybe to here. Went too far. Let's try that again because that didn't work very well. Let's grab all those, and then all of these, and just Control Shift, selecting those. Okay, and then again, paint skin weights tool, and I will flood these to the neck. Flood, and go back to object mode, and let's select the neck and these parts and the head, and lock or lock inverse selection. So everything else is locked, so it can't put the weights anywhere weird. And then I will smooth, flood, flood. Okay. Let's see how we're doing now. Okay. It looks weird, but that's because this isn't flooded to the head. So let's go to head. You can see it's gray, not white. Replace with the value of 1. Flood. And then the eye. Oh, that's really a shame. You put your eye joints in the wrong place. Instead of it looks like you put maybe you've put the eye end joints at the middle of the eye, not the actual eye joints. So let's take a step back. Let's do skin, unbind skin on these. Skin, unbind skin. Can't help feeling like we would have gone over this in the freaking lesson. But anyway, I'm going to take this guy, and well, let's see, is it pivot point centered? It is. Let's take that, this one, constrain point options, don't maintain offset, and see, I think this is not going to work at this stage. It's like you have to go back to the fit skeleton to do this right, honestly, because you just put the eye joint in the wrong place to begin with. I don't know what it's going to do to the rig if I try to move it now. Well, let's just try it. Yeah. See, there's all these constraints and stuff already on it. I mean, really, you'd want to go back to the fit skeleton. I don't know how much you'd lose if you did, really. I mean, we could try it. Okay, let's just try taking a step back then. Go to the advanced skeleton thing. I mean, I just wasted all that effort on the head now if I'm doing this, but you can actually save out your weights, but I just don't know if it'll be worth it on this guy. Toggle fit skeleton. Okay, and then let's do this properly where we take this this one, and then that one, constrain point, and then this, I'll just go snap this back to there, and then just move it straight forward for the IN joint. So now that that I join is placed correctly, we can rebuild advanced skeleton. Nope. You know what? I forgot to unbind the skin before I did the. I should have unbind the skin before I toggled the fit skeleton, but hopefully it'll be okay. No, maybe it's alright. I don't know. Did it keep the bind, I wonder? Is it that smart? It is that smart. Wow. Did it keep all my head fixes? Oh, yeah. So now I can take, for example, this and let's just find I star, pop that open. So we want to be under the deformation system. So this will be IL. So I have this surface and IL. I'm sorry, IR. What am I thinking? IR and skin, bind skin. And as long as it's on selected joints, the rest of it doesn't matter. I can just have closest distance because it's only going to bind into that one joint anyway. And then this one and IR now. Bind that. Okay, are those eyes moving with the head? No. They are. Great. Okay. So let's save a version of this. Oops. Wait a minute. I was just going to save a version. File, save scene as. I'll just put a little underscore 2 after that. And then I'll, yeah, I can send that over to you.